So good day everyone. How are you doing? It's good to have you all here. To those who are successful joining us, this will be one of the best decisions I've made this year, joining this 3 days bootcamp. So today, I'm your host, Crypto Pastor, and today we're going to be talking about what cryptocurrency is about and how cryptocurrency can change your story and how it can change your life. And the things you need to know about cryptocurrency, I'm going to open your eyes. If you are here, you're a beginner, you are a pro trader, and all of that, there are many things you would learn today that you have not heard of. So today is our day one of our bootcamp, where we are starting with the foundations of trading cryptocurrency. Whether, like I said, whether you're a beginner or you are struggling, this will give you more clarity about what cryptocurrency entails. Regardless of what you have been hearing outside, yeah, today I'm going to tell you exactly how it is without being biased. You understand? So let's go straight to the class. What is cryptocurrency? So, cryptocurrency is simply a digital money that lives on the internet. It is secured by something called blockchain, which makes it impossible to counterfeit or double spend. Now, think of it as a money you can't hold in your hand, but you can trade, send, and use anywhere in the world. Trust me, currently now, cryptocurrency is something that many countries are adopting. I can remember when I traveled to Dubai, I paid for my hotel bills, everything, my accommodation with cryptocurrency. I used Bitcoin on USDT to pay because I was out of dollars. So if not for the invention of cryptocurrency, how would I be able to pay this money? If you go to US, UK, you will see ATMs, crypto ATMs. That is to tell you that cryptocurrency is actually the current big thing. It is what will take over very soon. So cryptocurrency is not like the naira or dollars you can hold in your hand. Cryptocurrency is a digital money. It is on the internet, and it was found by Satoshi Nakamoto. Nobody actually knows where he is now. He's somewhere around the world. So that's what even makes it more interesting because you cannot be controlled. You are your own bank. Unlike when you go to all these Nigerian banks, you want to transfer a huge amount of money, they'll start telling you, oh, you have to go through this process, go through that process, and a lot of stories. Even the day that night I told you I turned $50 to $8,000. No bank knew I turned $50 to $8,000. I got my money silently, spent my money silently, nobody knew. I was in full control, no fees, no charges, no unnecessary tax, and all of that. That is what makes it interesting. Cryptocurrency is what we call financial freedom. So let's go to the next. Why crypto is the biggest opportunity right now? Why crypto is the biggest opportunity right now? Currently, yeah, crypto is the fastest growing financial market in the world. If you go and check stock market and all of that, you will see where Bitcoin is ranked. It's currently the fastest growing financial market because a lot of countries, in fact, the world is currently adopting cryptocurrency. You can see billionaires like Elon Musk, who is deep into crypto. You can see billionaires like Donald Trump, who is the current president of the USA, where he even has his own coin called Trump coin. His wife, Melanin, has her own Melanin coin called Melanin coin. Yeah, Melanin coin. That is Donald Trump's wife. I'm just trying to tell you that see what big names are doing. They are adopting cryptocurrency. Even institutions like BlackRock are fully into cryptocurrency. You can go and check it online. And many countries like um, El Salvador, countries like Dubai, UK, Canada, they are deep. For a country to even have a crypto ATM machine, you should know that these governments are really adopting this. And why is this? Because crypto has made ordinary people millionaires and you are still early. In fact, crypto has made me a millionaire. Crypto made me who I am. I told you I was just a teacher earning 7K. Not until when I heard about cryptocurrency from my friends and all of that. And later on, I had to go deep into it, start learning about it. In fact, you guys are lucky. Then crypto, when I learned cryptocurrency, it was not really like everywhere like this. You can't really get some kind of access you are getting now. You have to like go and make your own information and research before you can even really do well in crypto. It's more of like you and the market. But now, currently, you have people you can ask questions, people you can talk to. You have the internet to make research. So trust me, you are still very early. You understand? So that's it. So remember, I told you that there's two ways you can make money in the cryptocurrency space, which is the spot market and the futures market. So I will explain this step by step. Pick your pen, pick your barrel, and listen carefully. Like I said, two ways you can make money in the cryptocurrency market. We have the spot and future. So let's start with the spot market. Now, the spot market, to be honest, was what really changed my story. The spot market is when you buy a coin, you hold it, and when the price rises, you sell and make money. Just as if when you go to the market now, like all these aboki that used to sell gold. Then today, let's assume you buy gold. Let's assume this is gold now. Now this is gold, yeah, and you buy this for like you buy this for maybe um maybe you buy this for 400,000 naira. This is gold. Then you wait for months or a year and you heard that, oh, gold is doing well, gold has gone up. Like it, you go back, you see that this gold you bought for 400,000 is now worth maybe 1.5 million. That is the value of gold has what increased. You understand? So this is exactly how the spot market works in the cryptocurrency space. You can buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin is at maybe $50. And when Bitcoin pumps or goes up, when the price of Bitcoin goes up, you can sell it for $200. And that was exactly how me, in my own time, made a lot of money during my trading journey. When I told you in a night, I bought a coin for $50, and in one night, that coin pumped, and the $50 I had turned to $8,000 overnight just from holding the coin in less than 24 hours. Now, I'm not saying it always happens like this in the cryptocurrency space, but trust me, it happens. Some coins can take a month to pump. You have to hold it for 1 month. Just like I told you when you went to go and buy gold and gold pumps a year, then after the next day, like almost a year, you went to go and sell it. Same as you can buy coins and hold. So now let me explain something about this part. Before buying any coin in the cryptocurrency space, you don't just buy coin. You need a reason to buy a coin. And what are these reasons? Because many of you might be wondering, okay, crypto pastor, you bought the coin grew, and you made $8 overnight. Okay, how can we actually know the coins to buy, know why the coin is a good buy, and know that when the coin will pump or if it's going to pump at all? This is the answer. So before buying a coin, you must do your own research. Just as if before you invest in a company, let's assume now I want to invest. This is a XYZ company. This is XYZ company. And I saw this company online. I want to invest with them with the belief that, okay, over time, this company, I will make profit. So I can go to the internet and search for the name of this XYZ company. Okay, this is XYZ company. What did this company do for people? Who are the backbones of this XYZ company? What do they do for a living? How do they contribute to the society? What are they doing differently that other companies are not doing that will make them make progress? How do they treat their investors? What is their community, their media handles? How active are they, and what are people saying about them? If your analysis can give you at least 80%, that this company is a good investment. you can believe and trust in them. Same goes with cryptocurrency. You understand? So in cryptocurrency, there's a website that all coins are listed in the website, and in the website you can search for any coin. You can check for the founders, the owners, the social media handles, what they do to the society, what value they do, and everything about that coin. The name of the website is called coinmarketcap.com. You go and search for. So I will also actually send you a video on how to or buy a coin and how to make proper research on a coin. But today I will just tell you the name of the site. You can write it down, or as we are learning, you can even go to Google. Use coinmarketcap.coin. And if you do not use the CoinMarketCap, you can go to YouTube. Just type, how do I effectively use coinmarketcap.com to know the coin to buy? There you can get broad explanation. And also, like I said, I will still give you a video explaining how to use the CoinMarketCap. It's not hard. You just go to the coinmarketcap.com. You can see the search bar. Type for the coin. Let's say you heard about a coin like, let's say that would be let me say like Solana. You heard about a coin called Solana, and you want to know more about Solana. You want to know if it's a good buy. Like, oh, can I buy this coin and hold over time to see if it will give me profit? You can start go to this when you enter coinmarketcap.com, click on search for Solana. It will bring out all details about Solana. Is their social media handles, their is it Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, everything to bring it out. You can join those groups. You can see what investors are saying. Are they, when people are happy about holding a coin, you see the comment and all of that. Then you can now go to their history, check who are the owners of the coin, check how well this coin has been doing over time, check the innovations, like what are they doing new that will attract more investors in investing with them. You can track all those things. You can track it. Then from there, you can now know the coin, if the coin is a good buy or it is not. If it's a community that, oh, people are complaining, oh, this coin is not moving, this and that, they bought the coin, it has not been where it was, then you can know, okay, there's a problem with the coin, I will not buy. You understand? So that's how it works. So I'm going to also explain things. In fact, I've even told you the things you need, like that. The community must be active. Things you need to go. Because many of you might be wondering that, okay, what do we see? What do we need to see in a coin or expect before we know a coin is a good buy? You must check the community, check the founders, if those founders. You can still ask Google. Maybe you see a founder called David Mark, and you can go and search for David Mark of Solana. You can check, has he done projects like this? How successful was it? You can just make your research and you know if it's a good case study, it's a good coin to buy. Then check the Telegram, the social media handles, then enter their community, enter their Discord channels, follow them on Twitter, check new updates they are bringing. If is it good, will it attract customers? You too, if it makes sense to you, you will know. So that's how to use the coin market cap to know a coin to buy and sell. And you can also, if you are in a community, like in a very good and active community like my own, yeah, you can, when you hear about a coin that they say you should buy, you can go and drop the coin in the community and say, our community members, family, how do you guys see this coin? Is this coin a good buy to hold over time? Then people that have heard about it before or not, but oh, I know this coin. I think it's a good buy. If you can find 3, 4, 5 people that back up your intuition, then I think the coin is a good buy. So this is exactly how you can make money trading crypto on the spot market. Like I said, the spot market only allows you to buy a coin, hold it until price rises, and you make profit. That was how I turned $8,000 overnight, and many people make money too. So if you are long are positioned in the market, you'll be able to get access to such coins and make money too. So let's go to the futures market. The second way I said you can make money in cryptocurrency. Now the futures market. Now the futures market, this is where you make money in both directions. Now if the prices are going up, you make money. If the prices are going down, you make money. So if prices are going up, it's called normally in our crypto language. If price of something is going up, it's called long, and price of something is going down, it's called short. So the the futures market helps you to bet on both sides of the market. You can make money either market is going up or market is going down. So then when I even started trading, there was no futures market. So more of like only spot market where you can only buy and wait for the coin to go up and you make money. If the coin is going down, you're not going to make money. But now, recently, you can now make money both ways. You can make money, that's in the futures market, when the market is going down and when the market is going up. And what is sweet about this futures market is that you can use what they call leverage. What is leverage? It's more of like giving you more capital to your capital. Let me explain better. Let's assume you have $100, and while trading on the futures market, you use 10x leverage. You applied leverage because there's what called leverage in the futures market. You understand that during your class, like maybe when I start explaining better how to use exchanges. You understand? So when you put 10x leverage, your leverage of $100 becomes $1,000. That means they are borrowing you $1,000 to use to trade. So instead of it to look like, oh, you use $100 to trade, to look like you use $1,000 to trade. Do you understand? So there's nothing like leverage in the spot market. Your $50 is your $50, your $100 is your $100. But in the futures market now, once you apply leverage while trading, your $100 become $1,000 because you use leverage, and you're going to make more money because you're going to trade like as if you're using $1,000 to trade. Remember, the higher the amount of money you put in a trade, the higher the outcome. That's how it works. So that's why the futures market is sweet. But because it's sweet doesn't mean you just trade ignorantly. It's actually more of like a high risk and high reward. You get. So that's why you need to understand what you're doing before even venturing into trading the futures market. Yes, that's when you see people posting 1,000% profit, 12,000% profit that they made in the futures market. So this is the difference between both. One, you can make money only when the market is going up. The other, you can make money when the market is going both down or up. And it has what they call leverage, where it gives you more capital to your capital. I believe that was clear enough. So quickly, let me explain how you can get access to all these exchanges and how all these exchanges works. Getting started. Okay. So to trade, you need an exchange like Bybit or Binance, because many of you might be wondering, okay, Pastor, yeah, we're talking about the spot market, how I made 50, $80,000, the futures market, how you can make a lot of money, how you can make more, I can get more capital while you're trading using leverage. So what exchange, what app do we use or can we use to trade? You understand? So you can currently trade using exchanges like Bybit or Binance. Just go to your Play Store, download Bybit, verify your account. Well, I'll post that in the group, okay, with a link explaining exactly, with a video link, a very short video explaining how you can download your Binance and Bybit and how you can start using it to buy coins. Because it is actually in this exchange you buy and sell and trade coins. You can both buy on spot on the exchange, and you can buy on you can trade futures on the exchange. I basically use Bybit to trade most times, okay, and it's easy to navigate. So I will guide you on the safe way on how to use them as we continue. In fact, I'm going to actually even have a separate class from this on how you can use either the Bybit or Binance to trade. You understand? So because we cannot start downloading and do all that here, but I'm going to actually send you a link. On that link, it shows how you can use your Bybit to trade futures and all of that. You understand? So because it might sound so interesting, doesn't mean you just want to jump into any market or trade ignorantly. Do you understand? You have to be very careful of how you trade, because you have to also apply what they call risk management, which I will be teaching you along in this class. You understand? You don't have to be trading anyhow. You don't have to trade ignorantly. You have to know the kind of coins you buy. You have to know the kind of coins you trade. You have to know why you're entering a coin or why you're trading a coin. Trading is very sweet and it's actually very life changing. Okay, so remind me if I did not. I will send a link on how you can download your Bybit and how you can get started. And don't worry, I will still even have a live class specifically showing you how you will use this exchange to trade either on the spot market or on the future market. I also actually have a video already, so I'll still post that one normally first. You can watch the video, just watch the video, then pick up your phone. Be following step by step on everything I'm saying on that video, and you download and start using your exchange. That's Bybit exchange. Then any question you have or any issues you have any of the admins to ask questions, and they'll answer the questions, and you can start making your money instantly. Okay. So finally, we are here. Okay. You don't have to have like 50,000, 100,000 to start trading. You can start trading with as low as $5, $3. Yeah. You can buy $3 worth of USDT and start trading, and you make money. You can use that one as, oh, let me even start with this. Then over time, to understand how it works perfectly, you understand, you can now invest more on based on you have the knowledge already. Okay, and I'm also here to guide you. So don't listen to people that was telling you that, oh, if you don't have billions of naira, you cannot trade. No, you can start small and grow. You understand? So that's it for the day one. That is this for the day one. We have laid the foundation. Now you understand what crypto is, why is it such a massive opportunity. You know the two main markets where we make money. So tomorrow we'll dive deeper into the technical analysis and fundamentals, the real tools that tells us when to enter and when to exit the market. So I believe you enjoyed today's class. I'll see you on the day two. Have a wonderful time ahead. So see you on the day two. Make sure you don't miss tomorrow's class. It's going to be a very wonderful class. See you.